Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the Transformers Cyberverse Bumblebee Adventures Deluxe class, Thunderhowl. So, here we are, and there he is, and let's get right into this review. So, for his actual wolf mode, the head can't move at all, or the head can move down that far. That's about it. The mouth opens all the way. The arms can do a full 360. Bend, there's a bend at the elbow, I guess, is what it would be on the wolf. And the claws can move up and down. The back legs can also do a full 360. They can go forward and backwards. Right here, they can go forward and backwards. And these are on a ball joint, so they can move all around. And that's about it for the articulation for the wolf mode. So let's get into the transformation, shall we? Let's. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to come to the back of the figure and just fully remove the shield. Now that we've done that, we're going to come to the legs and we're just going to straighten them out. So bring it down, up, and down. Then we're just going to rotate these side skirts to the side. So once again, forward, back, rotate that to be straight, down, and then swivel. Now that we've done that, what we're going to do is we're going to take the head of the wolf and bring it as far down as possible. And we're just going to angle these out. And now what that allows us to do is bring this back panel up so that now we can detach the sides and bring it around and bring everything to the side. So the arms and the legs come out to the side. I'll show you better on this side. So the legs just fold in to there. You just want to fold the legs in and the arms in. There we go. And then these just tap together. Now the bottom, what we're going to do is we're just going to slide that entire assembly up to lock it into place. Once again, we just bring it up to lock it into place. And there we go. Now we're going to take the head, bring it out, and down as far as we can. Now we're going to come to the back, and we're just going to split the entirety of the back, which will actually release the sword. So we're just going to bring that off to the side. And now we're going to bring this entire assembly down. And we're just going to make sure that it's all flush with the back. Now we're going to bring the armor on the shoulders to the side. And rotate the hand sideways. Once again, just bring this armor out to the side. And we rotate that sideways. Now we just bring that down, and here we have him in his robot mode. So, for his accessories, he has his tail, or not his tail, his shield, which we can just plug in. And we have his sword, that we can just plug into his hand. So here he is with his accessories. And now let's get on to the articulation, shall we? So the head I can move to the side that far both ways. It can't look up or down, so it's just on the swivel. The arms can do a full 360. They can move, if we move that out that far. It'll be easier to show you just with this arm since... Sorry, the friction joint just came off. I'm just going to show you this with this arm. There's just under 90 degrees of bend. Jesus. Sorry everyone, the friction joint on the arm just keeps on coming off. Does anyone else just despise friction joints because they're just not on securely ever. Okay, there we go. There's just under 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. The wrist is on a ball joint. It can go all the way around, and it can go down for sword-wielding wrists. Now, the head can move, as it comes off of the friction joints. The entirety of the top of the head just came off of its friction joints. Yeah, that's something you should know about this figure. It falls apart in your hands. There we go. So the legs can move forward that far. And back, not at all, because it gets obstructed by the tail. And it can move out that far. There is a bend at the elbow, or not at the elbow, at the knee. There's about 90 degrees there. And then there's a bend forward at the shin, so that you can break your figure's legs. And there is a ball joint at the foot. So, and that can move side to side, up that far, and down that far. And it can do a full 360. But now, let's get into the comparison, shall we? So, here he is with Transformers Prime Deluxe Class RC. He's shorter than her. Here he is with Earthrise RC. Once again, smaller. Here he is with Red RC. Once again, he is shorter. And finally, here he is with Marvel Legends Eternal Sprite, which he is, again, shorter. So this is a small figure that, once again, likes to fall apart in your hands because of the amount of friction joints. But I still would recommend him if you're just trying to complete McAdam. If you can find him with the McAdam part still, I recommend you get him for the McAdam part. But otherwise, if you're just going to get him, if you're going to just actually get the figure, I recommend you just pose him and you don't really touch him because he will just start falling apart. But anyways, that's been it for my review of the Transformers Cyberverse Bumblebee Adventures Deluxe Class Thunderhowl. If you enjoyed, if you could just please drop a like and subscribe, and if you could share this video with anyone, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!